Hey everyone, thanks for checking out my channel. I'm artist Braden Peterson. Today I'm going to be trying to finish this water up. I've been working on the water for the last 3 or 4 days now, and I have not liked the way I've gotten it to look. So I'm trying something a little bit new today, something I've never really done, and we'll see how it turns out. What I'm doing is I have a small little texture brush, and I'm just putting little textures on, trying to make it look like the darker shadows in the trees. And to do that, I'm using a mixture of ivory black, sap green, and a little cad yellow mixed with a bunch of liquid. The liquid just to help get it flow a little bit better. And I'm just going through and tapping around. I did this side already. And this will be ready for me to finish up once the liquid dries. And the paint I'm using today, that's obviously oil paint, but I'm using Gamblin, is it 1980? I do switch a lot between Gamblin and Winsor & Newton, no special reason. I just like different paints for different projects. In my opinion, they're both very good quality paints. I'm just moving around, trying not to make straight lines. And the key to doing this style of painting is take your time. I thought about putting rocks in where I'm at, the area that I'm painting now. And I still may. I haven't quite decided if I was going to or not. Now that I got that done, I'm going to move on to some of the reflections of the blue in the water. And I'll put that in a time lapse for you. And let's see if we can get this water looking better. Okay guys, what I've done is I just kind of broke up this line a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I got a little liner brush, and I'm going to take some of the darks and move a little bit more darks into the water. And then when I'm done with that, I will be adding light into where the darks are. and just little lines. Make sure you don't get a pattern of the lines going straight, all and stopping at the same point is what I mean, I guess. I'm sorry. Even back in here where I got other lighter greens, I'm going to even put the ripples going in through there. I'm just going to go through this and do both sides, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, everyone, while I'm finishing this part up, make sure when you're doing this, your paint is pretty thin. Liquid can work, but I like to thin it out with some paint thinner too. Doesn't hurt nothing. But as we're getting closer to the viewer, you can make your lines a little bit bigger. And they don't have to be perfect. And you can't see the whole painting, but above where the water is, there's a whole bunch of open spaces in the trees. So when I'm doing the blues, a lot of this is going to have blue in it. And all you're doing here is just making a whole bunch of little lines, little textures to make it look realistic. And add a little bit up here too. And I'm just going to go through and I'm going to add a little bit more in through here. I will be putting the sky color in here too. I just want to darken up some of these lighter areas. And same with the other side. Just a little bit is all. Alright, I'm going to mix up the sky color and continue on. I'll do that as a time lapse, so I'll talk to you at the end. Okay, while I'm finishing up this water, I'm going to add some darker shades of blue in here too. I just think it would look a lot better. But I appreciate everybody watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And I will try to make at least one video a week on various things. This painting here, when I'm done, you guys will see a picture of it, and it will go on my eBay account for auction, and I'll put a link to that in the description of the video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. And I appreciate, again, everybody watching, and we will talk to you in the next lesson. Thanks, guys. Well, everyone, there you have it. That is the completed painting. Again, like I said, it will be on my eBay page for 1 week for auction. So if you're interested, I will leave a link below. And I will talk to everyone in the next lesson. Thanks very much.